All right, well, peace. I'll come back with it quicker. I'll do it. Forget, why not? Yeah, I just want to come back with it because I was talking about this with a brother yesterday, man. How spiritually growing, man. How spiritual growth, man. Like, and how like shout out to a brother from Assembly of Firstborn. We kind of said this, man. When you trying to like talk to people about the word or whatever, the family, loved ones, family member, regular people, or people out there, man. You know, kind of remember too, like kind of condemnation doesn't work, man. Kind of debating, also too debating condemnation, man. That doesn't really work, man. Because honestly, man, because yeah, man. Whenever like more most of the time, man, it's our actions and how we carry ourselves and conduct. Like David said, I behave wisely. He said kind of how our conduct probably, that's what it is, man. That's the most important thing too, man. Because honestly, I was talking about this with brother yesterday, man. Because because I think I was reading Proverbs 9 the other day, man. But condemnation, though, that's why I'm trying to be spiritually, like spiritual maturity, man. Reach spiritual maturity, and condemnation isn't going to grow. Because most of the time, man, those people out here, man, they're doing really what's written. Everybody, like, shout out to Brother Kwame McCall, like, because everybody's in their lot, man. So, like, you can't, like, get too upset with different denominations, different belief systems, stuff like that. You just gotta let people be, man. Do what they do, man, because that's what it is, man. Because even shoot, sometimes like even like within the faith, even debating, pretty much, man. Like because like Philippians says, which I was going to get, but I'll just pretty much paraphrase it. There's preach Christ, or do talk about the word for contention and strife, things of that nature, man. But you gotta look at it. But always the key part for me was, I always hit my spirit. Even I didn't the key part for me in that whole thing was when Paul says, "Listen, man, this theme, like, but Yahushua, Christ is being preached, man. This theme is going to Most High Yahushua, man. Even like, listen, I was talking about this shelter, bro, from Assembly of Firstborn too, because even if even like whether they be in real life, the Discord app, or whatever, even if somebody disagrees with me in that, shoot, praise be to the Most High Yahushua, or if they agree with me, praise be to the Most High Yahushua, man. That's a mentality that, I'm still trying to adapt, but that we got to adapt, because, the same honor and glory goes to him, man, because, can't just personalize it per se, pretty much, man, because that's the esteem and praise is supposed to go to them, man, because honestly, and that's what it is too, man, because it's like the debating or something like that, condemnation. No, man, it's like, okay, like, shoot, that's all good, because that's what Paul even said. Listen, as long as that the preacher that's gonna be out, I'm not worried about that. That's the key verse that always stuck out to me, man. It can't be worried about stuff like that. I was talking about that with a brother of mine yesterday. We just kind of going over that yesterday, man. But I'm just gonna get this Proverbs chapter 9 verse 6. Because honestly, like Amos said, he says whatever that person thinking, the Most High wants them to think that everybody's in their lot. Like wisdom. Actually, no, I might grab that wisdom of Solomon. It says, Proverbs chapter 9 and verse 6. It says, "Leave the company of the ignorant people and live. Follow the way of the knowledge." So yeah, man, leave people alone, man. Follow the way. What's the way? Yahweh Shah, John 14:6. Follow the way of knowledge, man. And like I just touched on, the knowledge is like everlasting river, man. Just follow that, man. Shoot, follow that. Keep going on that, man. Just don't even worry about that, man. But Paul say, if let man it be ignorant, let him be ignorant, man. Even what Jay say on Takeover, a wise man what's told me that don't argue fools, because people go back. A wise man told me not to argue with fools, because trying to see who was who. I'm pretty much paraphrasing. I don't know how I forget. I don't know how I could forget that line. But pretty much, yeah, man. That's what it is, man. Because people are going to be like, one of my brothers said, man. People are going to be people at the end of the day. Don't put anybody above what is written. It's all good, man. So just do you just keep faith in the Most High Yahushua, and just His law, statutes, commandments, man. Keep it pushing, man. At the end of the day, what the Yahushua even say? Check the dust off the feet and keep going, man. Because listen, man, don't try to, Now somebody like because I have times like and I was actually guilty of that. I'm trying to like break out of that, man. Because actually, yeah, I think I told y'all a story a while back at 69th Street. This guy, Chief Senator Bobby, comes to some Edomite. He's kind of the usual rhetoric, the laws done away with, things of that nature. I'll kind of go back and forth with him. Now looking back, I was like, man, I ain't doing that. I just like keep it going, like I just had to like stop that, man. Listen, but it is what it is, man. People aren't gonna Hey, it is what it is, man. But try to get that Amos, yeah, cause let's see. No, I want that Wisdom of Solomon. Oh shoot, yeah, Wisdom of Solomon too. Everybody's into a lot, man. Hey, work out your own salvation in fear and trembling, man. And like Ezra even said, man, don't worry about how the ungodly are gonna be destroyed, man. Worry about how it's saving your own soul, man. Because that's my thing. Is listen, man. I don't care what's going on. Like this over here is going, this going here, man. Shoot, if like where am I gonna go if I take my last breath, man? Seriously, that's the thing. Yeah, remember that end, like Sirach says. Yeah. Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 9. Y'all can read the whole chapter, but it goes into pretty much this whole chapter is going to people like that say, you only live once. Those YOLO type of people. You only live once. Let's do what we want to do. There's no repercussions for action. That type of stuff. So it's like all good. Like it says, let none of us go out without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave our tokens and joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this. So yeah, like shout out to bro Kwame calling Masha, like and even Akawar, even the brother Assembly Firstborn, like he says like everybody's in their lot, man. Don't even be worried about that type of stuff, man. So it's all good. Don't even sweat it, man. So no, I'm still have to worry about that spiritual growth, man. Because also too, you kind of gotta think about like a lot of times these are actually real people too, like why they're doing the psychology of people, why they're doing like their upbringing, why what past experiences, why they doing what they do. Some people haven't really healed from things, man. A lot of people are still hurt. They actually went through actual traumas in life, or things were actually instilled in them, man, or things of that nature. So you gotta think about the why people are that this way, because we forget they're actually like people. So so because it's like certain times it's like we can't fret like okay that's why the person are the way they are, because this and this happened to them. So it's like and and certain thing too. It's also too, man. Like certain times, like man, it's nothing. First of all, it's nothing that's in my control. Nothing outside of control. Like Ezekiel, what did Ezekiel really say? That's really tough. That's really thing too, man. I can't really complain too, man, because it's like. Also, too, like, what did the Most High say to Ezekiel? Like, listen, man, they ain't listen to me, so they damn sure ain't gonna listen to you. So that's why if a person isn't really listening to the word of the Most High, listening to the Most High himself, then they really not gonna hear what you trying to say to them. They really not, man. So it's all like you just gotta let people be, man. So it's all good, man. So I mean, it's like spiritual maturity, man. Not like get things, and we have to heal for certain things, man. I get it, like different things, like different past experiences. They're healing, man. That's what it is too, man. So yeah, man. So hopefully this is edifying, man. So I ain't really gonna be too long with this, man, because I got to bounce. So peace.